Hello and welcome. My name is Matt Taylor from Microcom Design, and in this video I'm going to describe how to find a short when tuning the Samco Yagi antennas. So jumping right in, first thing to do is to remove the dipoles from their position. So that is this antenna and that antenna there, and that will require a Phillips head screwdriver. And removing the screw. Once the screw is removed, you can just remove the dipole and the capacitor. So this is the dipole and this is the capacitor. And then the next step would be to reinstall the dipole. And the reason that we're doing this is to verify that the arm coming out of the dipole is not touching the stud here. So if those two were touching, that would be a short on the circuit, which would cause a short in the dipole, which is not going to make a good antenna. And doing the same thing with this other antenna, you can see that there's plenty of room between the tuning arm and the stud coming off of the antenna. So both of these are good because there's a gap between those two. The second would be to check out the capacitors. So here we've got the two capacitors. They're the little aluminum studs with the plastic inserts installed in them. And sometimes there could be an aluminum chip on the inside, and that could cause a high VSWR. So you want to inspect the inside of the plastic to make sure there's no contaminants. And if there are, you can just clean them out with a small brush. And then the third item to look at would be the center pin of the N connector here. And what you're looking for is to make sure that that center pin is straight and coaxially centered within the body of the connector. So it's not bent over to one side or has any kind of damage. So those are really the three different locations to look for any kind of damage. Going over it once more, it'd be make sure there's gaps where there should be gaps, make sure the capacitors are cleaned, and make sure the center conductor is in good condition. Thank you very much. This has been Microcom Design.